Hello YouTube fans, I'm here, and as you see, I've got no hair. I've got no hair because people want to know. Yep, I've saved it today, and I've got good news and bad news. The good news is I saved my hair. There's a lot of good news, and as you know, it's gone to charity. I don't like it bald now, and my manager thinks I suit it, and to be honest, I think I do. I was going a little bit thin, nose. Maybe one day around the road I might grow my hair again. But that's one day around the road. And the second good news is we've managed to reopen our shop. Yeah, we've reopened it. We've got a new system now where it's a bit like a roundabout really. No, a fucking roundabout. People come in at one side with the door. I become sort of like a bouncer, not just me, other people and all. We're only allowed, bear with me, we're only allowed 4 people. That's right, 4 people. When we get, let's face, we all know 4 and 4 is 8. Once we let 8 people in, they're only allowed 8 people. Any more come in, me or whoever else is on that door says no, so can't come in. They've got to wait outside, and when one goes, we let another one in. We also have a table with some tissues and special sort of things for them to wash their hands, you know, the liquid and all that, which I've got to do, not just me, but every other one is a volunteer. And we basically just clean the place, hoover it, and we make it look good as fucking new. So yeah, I kind of like that, you know, it's pretty good, it's pretty neat. Today I admit I've not exactly been on the till because we've been busy. I've been in the back streaming, which is a new experience for me. For people who want to know what the hell streaming is, bear with me, I'll find it just to show you if I can find it. Excuse the noise. Let's say this here is a steamer. We know it isn't, but it's a steamer. It's a bit like an iron. You steam your toes and it does the job. And yet, you've noticed I'm not wearing my shades. So we've got it right, we've got it after it. We've got it the way we want it, the shop. And yet, we've got our steam. Now, tomorrow, my manager, my beautiful manager, will basically be showing me how to use the till. Then eventually, I'll be getting retained to doing my key work again. You know, learning how to do the shop and learning how to be the other stuff. Because in all fairness, I'm damn good at what I do. And in another fairness, it's good to get back, to get the ball rolling again. You know, get things rolling the way we want it. Without our wonderful Boris fucking Johnson. But at the end of the day, we've just got it the way we want it. Just bear with me because we've got a bit of noise. Bear with me. Sorry about that, I had to do with some noise. But yeah, we've got it the way we want it. And I do admit, I'm pretty good as well. When I was minding the door, you know, like sometimes you get your people that come in, I put my hand out like a professional. I said, so we've got 8, we're only allowed 8 in. I took my eye out, did my little bit of touting, and we made sure that the shop was wonderful, beautiful and safe. In all fairness, it's just good to see everyone. It's good to be back, and yep, I've now got a bald head. Let me know if you think it's good or not. And like I said, I will be changing my channel. I'm removing most of the stuff at 19. It's a bad memory, and we like to forget it. That's the good news. Now the bad news. I'm going to be sarcastic because this is Boris Johnson. He thinks Boris Blumbering Johnson likes to think we're all kids. Likes to think we're all fucking dum-dums and doesn't let us make the option anymore. Now there was a guy, right, Insertative, you might know him. He's got a bit of a face like a dummy. And but for once, I'll give him his due. You know, he's got a bit of a dummy face. He come up with the idea that, well, it should be people's decisions whether they should wear a mask or not. People are wise, people are smart, but Boris Johnson thinks we're all kids. He likes to think we're all fucking babies. So as we all know, you've seen it on the fucking news. In 24 of this month, the 24th I should say, bear with me, we've all got to wear one of these fucking stupid things. That's right, people, we've got to wear a mask. Now, at the moment, this is uncomfortable and I've only worn it a couple of minutes. But the thing is, I'm not sure whether it's the prices to customers or it comes to us who are working in the shops, because Boris Johnson doesn't think we're smart enough. Boris Johnson likes to think that we're all fucking dum-dums, we're all babies. And Boris Johnson's put a law on this, people. That's right, he's put a fucking law on it, that if you don't wear one of these, we'll get fined 100 quid. Now I've only had it on a couple of minutes and I can barely breathe and it's unfucking comfortable. But by law, people, because we're stupid people, don't everybody, that's what Boris Johnson likes to think, we've all got to wear one of these fucking stupid things. Now hopefully on the 24th we might not have to wear them, it might only be customers. But Boris Johnson thinks that everybody, this is the dotty scientists, you know, the dumbos who are running the country, they think that everyone's going to sneeze and everyone's going to cough on everybody. That's why I've got to wear one, so I don't sneeze on you. And if I speak loud, I don't spit and doss on everybody, and you all don't get the fucking fires. Because Boris Johnson likes to think we're all fucking dumbos. Now, hopefully, we might not have to wear one of these, but we don't know on the 24th. Just typical at Boris Johnson, blumbering Johnson, had to stick his beak in. And your dotty scientists had to stick their fucking beak in. But other than that, at the moment, we've got the sock the way we want it. I like my bald heads, it's bitty dud. And we've got the sock the way we want it. And hopefully, we'll get the sock the way we want it. Because we was professional. I let people in the door. I take my eye out, see how many people are in the door, but your dotty scientists, the people that like to know it all, and Boris fucking blumbering Johnson had to stick their fucking beak in. So I'm going to say this pronouncement, because I don't understand, right, for getting the bad books, some people want to wear the mask, and I can understand, especially when you get blumberers, what blumble next to you, which we did. My manager also advised someone not to go too near to someone. So again, Boris Johnson, do you want this? Because if you carry on, you can run every fucking sock, Boris Johnson, because you like to fuck up the economy later in saving lives, don't you? So I've got a new slogan for people, because I do believe in saving lives. As I said, my friend works in a care home, and because Certitude left it late, a lot of old people died. That's how much Certitude diff a shit. So here's a load and I'm on a diff. Get rid of your dotty scientists, because one of them already says we're going to get worse in winter, so makes, where we can find it, makes this fucking pointless, because it's going to get worse in winter. Get rid of your dotty scientists, get rid of blumbering Boris Johnson, and people, save the economy. How's that for a loading? Save the economy, apart from saving lives and getting back to fucking normality. Because it looks to me, people, like a fence error. We're all going to be wearing one of these fucking things. Pardon me a minute. Exactly, people. We are all going to be wearing one of these, apart from having noise downstairs. We are all going to be wearing one of these everywhere. So what happened to this fucking relaxing? Boris Johnson, as you left it late in the fucking day, and that's why people are all passing away, you have one of this, and you run every fucking shop. So I'll say it again, people. Get rid of your dotty scientists, because they're all fucking thick by the looks of it. Get rid of Boris Johnson, because he's a fucking moron. And save the economy. That's my new saying. Other than that, it has been done, and hopefully, if we don't know what's happening on the 24th, if it's going to be customers, or it's going to reach out to me wearing one of these dummy things, we don't know. It's up to people, and I'm not one to say, oh, you shouldn't wear one. People were scared, I understand. But let's be honest, was it the dotty scientists who almost fucked up the economy? Yeah, it was. Was it dotty scientists what was going through the stands of deaths, left it, and a lot of old people died in care homes? Oh yeah, so it was. Was it the dotty scientists that said summer was going to get rid of it and it was going to burn away? So it was. So what does that fucking tell you, people? It tells you that the scientists are fucking dumbos and they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. What they should be doing is focusing on a fucking vaccine. Boris Johnson, who's put this law and been strict on, He's the fucking idiot who never wore one of these, never wore protection, and went out and got the fucking damn thing. Granted, it wasn't bad, but he was in hospital with it, and he's telling everyone to wear one of these fucking things. So other than that, Boris Johnson, here's my load and that little line you do different people. It's called, get rid of your dotty scientists, get rid of Boris Johnson, and save the fucking economy before you fuck it up. Other than that, everyone, it was good to be back. I know we'll talk about more stuff, more fun things. I'll see you later.